Folks, hello. Hey, I want to come on here and talk just a little bit. I'm down here at the Farragut early voting site today. It's Friday, and I want to talk about some of the activity that I've seen on Facebook today, and it concerns a member of our Knox County Commission and a member of the other party. County Commission. I'm not going to name names. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But this Democrat County Commissioner went on Facebook, I think it was yesterday, and said that they voted in the Republican primary. And we know that since 2018, the State Executive Committee, which I'm a member of, I'm a member of the class of 2018 because I started serving in 21. The State Executive Committee operates in 4 classes, 18 to 22, 22 to 26. So I'm a member of both classes. But in 2018, the State Executive Committee asked the legislature to close the primaries. What that means is that in Tennessee, when you register to vote, you register to vote. You register to become a voter. You don't register as a Republican or Democrat. You register as a voter. We have in-state law closed, more or less, a closed primary system, not one that's enforced. And so we know that there are Democrats who do vote in our Republican primaries. And we do have a few that have done that somewhat openly, saying, go ahead and slap me with a misdemeanor, right? But let me just say this about the commissioner that went on Facebook yesterday. That particular commissioner, in addition to being an elected member of the Democrat Party as a county commissioner, has also served as a state executive committee member for the Tennessee Democrat Party. To me, that takes this to a whole different level. That commissioner, by being a member of the state executive committee of the Democrat Party, a former one, not current, knowingly did election interference, in my opinion. And by going on Facebook Live and letting everyone know what they did, it's as if she wanted individuals to follow suit. And by following suit with what she chose to do, she is, in my opinion, again, creating election interference. I think that this has gone to a whole new level, other than just folks that just go in and vote. Now, let me respond to a couple things that she said. She said one reason that she wanted to vote in our Republican primary, and I'll talk about our in a minute. The reason she wanted to vote in our Republican primary, and when I say our, I'm talking about those of us like me who registered to vote in 1984, who's never missed one election since 1984, who has never cast a vote in anything other than a Republican primary. One reason that she gave was because the Democrat Party doesn't have a candidate for sheriff. Okay? All right. And because of that, she wouldn't be able to make a decision because she doesn't have a candidate for sheriff. Well, excuse me, your party sucks. Your party failed in its ability to find a Democrat who's post-certified to be a candidate for sheriff. Yes, you got to be post-certified. That means you have to have been in law enforcement. I'm sorry, your party sucks. Just because your party doesn't have a candidate for that office or any other office doesn't give you the right to come into my party and cast a vote in my party. Now let's talk about parties. The Republican Party is a private organization. The Democrat Party is a private organization. In the primaries, we choose our candidates because we're private organizations. Yes, the government performs the role of providing us the election to choose our candidates. We don't have to choose it by a primary election. We can choose it through a caucus, which means that only those bona fide members will be allowed to come to a caucus and cast votes to select our candidate. We are private organizations. There's a lawsuit up in Virginia that backed that up. There's a decision just this week out of Ohio that backs up the private organizations, the Republican and the Democrat parties, being private organizations that can choose how to qualify their candidates and how to select their candidates. So to that county commissioner that thought she would be cute, thought that it would be a cute thing to go on and boast that she voted in the Republican primary, well, guess what? In my opinion, now you have created election interference by going on Facebook and doing what you've done. You've now solicited others to follow suit, and in that regard, I believe that District Attorney General Sharm Allen should look at this case and should take due action. All right, that's all I'm going to say about it now. Again, we're close. The State Executive Committee 2018 asked to be the primaries to be closed. We got very, very close this year. We were in the Finance, Ways and Means Subcommittee, and it was a vote of 6-6 to get it out of sub to go into the Finance, Ways and Means full budget committee, and it was a 6-6 vote. Representative Deputy Speaker Zachary from Knox County was the only member of the Knox County delegation that was on the Finance, Ways and Means sub, and he cast a vote for it. So he supports closing the primaries. So we will battle this again next January to April, and we are close, very close. And thank you all for listening to my Brian Talk here on the my State Executive Committee Facebook page, and I appreciate it. Put all your